got the scratches, I bet.
Yeah, we went to a couple of those games last night.
Hello and welcome. Bobcats hockey underway here. Bishop Gorman. There's Bobcats. First shot on Curry, saved. Right off the bat, 13:37, 14-minute periods here. Beautiful Summerlin, Nevada, as we're underway. Faceoff comes back and kicked up and out of the zone. Baxter in pursuit. That's fed over off the glove of Costadina. Now Gamez gets a stick on it. Now fed around. Athile's there. That's fed out in front. Right back to the point. That shot comes on. Tipped. Goes wide. The rebound shot. Score. And off the bat here, 13-14. Bishop Gorman on the board. Shot went wide. But the Bishop Gorman player able to find the back of the net, make it 1-0 right off the bat. And now these Bobcats, who suffered a loss earlier today, find themselves in an early hole. Comes back past Lawley. He'll race back. Finds it up to the half boards, held in. Now down low, Lawley's there, fed back up out to the point. Shot kicked aside by Curry. And now here comes the Cats back. We'll see if they can get their legs under them as Horman comes in. He'll feed it to the center all the way through. Doesn't find anybody. Into the corner they go. Horman's there. Shackart. Now fed up. Shot blocked. Pushed down low again. Shackart in pursuit. Adams also on the ice. Fed back around. Horman is almost there. Now Horman does get it. He'll feed it over, but taken by Gorman. Gorman stretch pass comes out past Lewis. Lewis races back, gets a stick on it. Good stick check by Johnny. He'll feed it around, looking for Adams. Adams takes it on the half board. Adams now feeds it up, but not out. Comes right back to Lewis, who has it. Feed it over to Lawley. Lawley's met by somebody, knocks him down. And that chipped up and out. Cats will get a change. Here comes Gorman. One time, actually, slap shot in and glove down by Curry. He saw that the whole way.
Carlson just scored.
That comes in just off the foot of Gonzalez. He's looking to kick it up to his stick, but couldn't do it. But now here comes Cats. Merchant locks up right in front of us here. That's chipped up, and Merchant waits for it to come down now. He's able to feed it back. Comes all the way back into Wetzel. Wetzel goes behind the net, gets pressure, feeds it up to Bell. Bell, backhander, but it's deflected. Centering pass comes all the way through. Alfers is there. Alfers feeds it up, but held in at the blue line. Long shot comes in, knocked down. Nice knockdown by Wetzel. Wetzel up past the blue line. He'll come up the left-hand side. Shot and blocked down. Trickles through, battle for it, right in front. Wetzel's there, still has it. Turnaround shot off a skate and goes wide. Here comes Gorman back as the Cats forwards are caught deep. They'll come in, that shot, and Curry's able to turn to the side. Into the corner it goes. Bell's there. Now Merchant steps in, puts his man into the boards. Wetzel, centering pass, pushed back out by Wetzel. Gorman has it. They'll feed it back out to the blue line. Long shot blocked in front by Alfers. But Gorman still has it. Now Bell puts his man into the boards. Locked up behind the net. Alfers comes down low. He'll feed it out and past the Bishop Gorman defender. Comes all the way down. No icing. Cats needed that as they'll look to get a change. 10:27 here. Period number one. Fast start. Long stretch pass comes down. Good step up by the Cats. Now fed over, looking for Baxter. As that comes in, there's a pile up behind the play. Cats shot goes off a kick save into the corner. Top line on now is Roberto Gamez in pursuit. That's chipped up and out by Gorman. Gorman over. Now the Cats have it. Feed it to Costadina. Costadina Back to Atali. Feeds it up to Gamez. Just past him though. Kicked around. Now Kim has it. Kim faces pressure. Cuts through. Here comes Ryan. He'll come up the left-hand side. Toe drag. Doesn't come through as that puck comes up and out as Costadina will backpedal and feed it over to Arj. Arj feeds it up looking for Kim. I think he was thinking that was for somebody else. And now behind the net they go. Costadina backhander up to Baxter. Baxter gets some space, feeds it out to Gamez. He'll feed it deep as he looks to get off and complete the change. Gorman feeds it in deep. Now here comes Gorman up. Lewis is there. Lewis forces that puck down low. Lewis feeds it up. Held in. Gorman feeds it right to left. That's blocked in front. Nice stick by Lawley. Lawley comes up the left-hand side. He'll chip it deep. Lawley in pursuit. Comes through. Backhands all the way through. And now here comes Gorman. They'll counter. That puck comes back up. Just past Hughes. Now right back to Hughes. Hughes sidesteps a hit. Tries to push it deep. Fed over. And deep by the Cats. Gorman works it right to left. Comes over. Now Harmon's there. Tries to work around the player. Can't quite do it. Comes back to Gorman. Lewis is able to intercept it. Chipped up, still out of the blue line. Now Lawley steps over, but pushed deep by Gorman. Lewis steps into his man behind the net, locks up with him. Harmon's there. Right out to the slot. That comes through. Kick save. Fed up. Held in at the blue line. That's going to push back deep into the far corner. Lawley's there. Lawley feeds it down. He'll go after it. Feeds it over to Lewis. Lewis feeds it up. And no icing as the Gorman player played the player instead of the puck. That's why that icing was waved off. Gorman feeds it around, comes to Shackart, who intercepts at the blue line. Puck pops up. It's right there on the blue line. Now pushed deep by Adams. Shackart has it, feeds it to the net. Kick save. Bell at the blue line comes over. He'll step to the center. Shot save again by the Gorman player. Merchant feeds it up the boards, but up and out. Now here comes a one-on-one as Bell is back. Colton tries to step up on his man. Has help from Shackart. Into the corner they go. Now Adams is there. We get a penalty coming up. It's going to go to Gorman. No, it's going to go. Let's see who he has. I thought that was going to Bishop Gorman, but no, instead they're calling both of them. Surprising call. So we'll skate 5-on-5 here, 6:49. No, they got a penalty up on the board. Nope, they cleared the penalty. So we'll skate 5-on-5. So it must have been a penalty. So 5-on-5 is the call. That comes down low to Arj. Arj over to Costadina. Costadina up to Baxter, just behind Gamez. Long shot, well wide. Into the corner they go. Atali is there. Arjun battles for it. Cats still have it, fed up to Baxter. Baxter will take it. The half boards. Cross ice pass comes all the way through to Kim. Kim to Gamez, but just a little behind him. But Costadina has it, tries to feed it deep, but it's intercepted. Now it does get deep. Baxter in pursuit. Comes up and held in at the blue line momentarily, and now fed back in. That'll be offsides. .603 here, period number one.
They got Jerry Jones on there.
We've got the Mike Tyson fight here on the background behind us. We'll be paying attention to that as well. Fed over to Lawley. Lawley feeds it up and in the feet. And now Lawley gets a stick on it momentarily. Harmon's there. Comes through. That goes off the high glass. Horman down low, comes over to Lewis. Lewis has a little bit of time, feeds it up to Alfers, gets it up to Gonzo. That's fed back in, offsides, and they do get the call. Puck just entered the offensive zone there. That's what caused the stoppage. Worst rule in USA hockey, in my opinion. Play like that could just be a delayed offsides. Instead, we get a stoppage. Now here comes Gorman all the way in. Cross-ice pass, shot, score! Right off the face-off from the neutral zone. Gorman came in. 2-on-1 developed. Went left to right. No chance for Curry. So we can get back to live here. And now Cats down 2-0. Pass comes up and out. Gorman comes in, cross-ice pass, a little behind the Gorman player. That's fed on. Looking for the tip in front, just missed. Comes through to Hughes. Hughes has it. Hughes tries to go inside out. Still on the puck. Now fed down low. Sabbath is there. Sabbath feeds it in front to Hughes. Hughes has it. His shot. Ticked aside. Rebound. Merchant's there. Couldn't quite pick it up. Hughes is able to get a stick on it. Feeds it back to Merchant. Merchant shot and covered up. Hughes with a good stick. Was able to intercept that. Fed it right in front to Merchant. Merchant tried to go glove side. Couldn't find back of the net. Roberto Gamma steps in. Face off, won by Gorman. Gorman circle. They'll feed it behind their own net. Gammas is there, now fed up. Tipped. That'll be icing though. Tipped on the wrong side of the red line.
The reddest one.
Bishop Gorman up 2-0 here, 4:27. Period number 1. Cats still looking for their first shot on goal. If you believe the shot clock, and there's a shot. I don't think this is accurate. We're going to ignore the shots on goal on the scoreboard. Gamma's puck came out, couldn't quite hold it in. Roberto, of course, last weekend playing for Team Mexico in roller hockey. You wonder if the puck slide's a little different. Not quite as much friction, or maybe a little more friction in roller hockey. But nonetheless, what a great honor to represent Team Mexico in roller hockey. It's fed up to Kim. Kim trying to tip it over to Gammas. Just missed. Now Costadina has it. He'll get it to Baxter. Baxter's got some time and space. Feeds it across too far ahead of Ryan Kim. Now Kim in pursuit. Fed up. Now knocked down with the stick by Baxter. But here comes Gorman. Gorman, they'll go right to left. Now cut back with the dot. Good stick by Kim. But then taken right back by Gorman. Fed down low. Costadina reverses. Costadina now has some time and space, so he'll get it to Gammas. Gammas right up the center. Gammas feeds it over to Baxter. Baxter up the left-hand side. He'll gain the blue line, but pulls back and comes back to Lawley. Lawley to Kim. And now here comes Gorman back in. They'll come deep. And centering pass, nobody there. And Baxter has a head of steam. He'll come up to center, but puck just knocked off his stick. Fed back to Gorman. Now fed deep. Volley into the corner. Weird bounce off the boards, but he's able to work it up to Harmon. Harmon feeds it over, looking for Adams just out in front of him. And now right in front, Adams just out of his reach. Harmon's there, feeds it to Shackart, and sharp angle shot comes all the way down, past everybody now. Lewis, that'll be icing. Still waiting for the Mike Tyson fight to start here. Question is, what's going to happen? We all know the fix is in, but what is the fix? Orman takes this draw, fed up off the high glass behind the net, comes up and out. Wetzel to Bell. Bell chips it up and gets it up and out. Looking for Harmon. He was just knocked off that puck though. Long pass now dumped deep into the corner by Gorman. Bell's there. Colton locks up. And Shackart on the half boards. Bell. Harmon surround the puck. Now Bell comes out with it. And come behind the net, tries to work it. He's pushed down. Tries to get a stick on it. Now Bell does knock it down momentarily, but pushed over to Adams. Adams feeds it up, but held in at the blue line. Long shot tipped in front, goes a different direction. Held in. Now pushed deep, just past Curry. Bell recovers. Orman changes. Bell comes all the way through. Big hit. Big collision. Two big boys coming together. Colton's no worse for the wear though. As now that's pushed deep again. Wetzel. He'll chip it up. Gorman's first one. There's shot. Sharp angle shot. Curry is up to the task. No icing though. Gonzo gives chase, long stretch pass all the way down. Nice hit by Alfers. Now behind the net they go. Costadina's there. Merchant comes up and out. Merchant has it. Merchant, a little bit of space. Cross ice feed to Alfers. Here comes Tanner. He'll get the center line. Just flip it right on net and now covered up. Not a bad play. If they're able to flip that puck up, have it bounce right in front of the goalie, that can be a... I don't like video. What's going on here? All right, hold on. All right, see you later. All right, welcome back. Sorry about that. We should be back live. End of period number 1. Bishop Gorman 2, Cats nothing. Cats in desperate need of a win. If they have any chance of advancing into the championship game on Sunday. We'll see what words of wisdom Coach Ed Herka and staff come up with. Switch sides. Period number 2 about to get underway. There's still one more fight. Lots of fights in this.
Yeah.
Lead up to Tyson.
A lot of pre-fight.
A lot of pre-fights. Of course, they're playing in Texas, home of everything big. Sold out an arena, or a stadium. Quite impressive. Merchant steps in. Puck comes, Alfers kicks it up momentarily now. Comes to Athali. He'll chip it in deep. Gonzo in pursuit, comes up and around and all the way down, no icing. Fed over, nicely done by the Cats. Into the corner they go. Now Merchant, cross ice pass to Alfers. Alfers takes it. Alfers comes in, feeds it on net. Just pushed aside by the Bishop Gorman goalie. Now held in with the blue line, and here comes inside out move, and Curry pushes it aside. Nice job by Lewis. Stuck with that. Now down low. Lewis puts his man into the boards. Now Lewis feeds it over. Lewis without a stick. Now he's able to retrieve it. It comes up to Gonzo. Gonzo's backhand comes up and out at the blue line. Gonzo feeds it back in to Lewis. Lewis over, intercepted by Gorman. Cross ice pass. Comes down low. Gorman does. Hughes is there. Fed up and out. Now how Merchant has it. Merchant feeds it off the boards. He'll go after it. No icing. Merchant gets there. Can't hold it in though. Gorman will feed it up. The boards. Nice centering pass. Up and out. Good step up. All right, Wetzel. Now Wetzel has it. Wetzel cuts to the center. He shoved off the puck. Wetzel comes back. Drops it down low. Horman's there. Shot. Curry turns it aside. Another shot. Deflects off of Curry. Now fed up, but not out. That comes all the way through. Lawley, first one on it. He'll try to feed it up, but held in now. Lawley has it. Lawley gains the red line. He'll get in after it. Lawley comes all the way in. Loses his stick. Cross ice feed comes through, and that's going to go wide. That's icing. 12:25 here, period number 2. Cats down by 2. Face off. Won by Gorman. They'll feed it around. And up and out. Costadina's there at the center line. He'll feed it up. Worked across to Kim. Kim surveys the situation. Now goes down low. Fed back up to Athali. Athali floats one on net. Now bounces in front. In the feet of Gamez. Can't find it. That comes up and out. Costadina tries to step up, but thinks better of it. Now retreats. And here comes Bishop back. Bishop Gorman into the corner. They go. They lock up. A little awkward into the backboards. Looks like nobody's loose for the wears. That's fed out but intercepted. Now pushed down low. Athali, who was not involved with that collision. Shot goes wide. Rebound shot up and over the net. Costadina feeds it up to Gamez. Gamez cross ice pass to Kim. Now Kim comes in. Kim tries to pull it back, but loses it. Now here comes Gorman. The Cats are changing, but good back check by Kim. Was able to get back and keep any further damage to be done. All the way through, Wetzel shots. From the side centering pass. And then we get a stoppage. Puck is covered up. Wetzel coming all the way through. Nice move. Got locked up on the backboards with the back checker from Bishop Gorman. Referees didn't see anything egregiously wrong, so they let them continue to play. Nice win. Comes back to Wetzel. Wetzel one-timer off the shin guards. Now Wetzel, though, is able to keep it in to Adams. Adams pulls that to his forehand. Centering pass comes all the way through. Looking for Shackart, but just off his skates. Now held in at the blue line. Shackart in pursuit. or actually Merchant, excuse me, comes over. Good stick. That comes right to Shackart, but just a little out of his reach. Merchant's there, or Shackart. Now Merchant. Here comes Gorman in. Shot deflects off a skate. Curry with the pad save. That comes through, but held back. Here comes the turnaround backhand shot. Curry is able to push over and make the save. To the slot. Shot off the crossbar and out. Gorman with some good pressure here. As they go into the corner, they'll push it down deep. Now Wetzel has it. He's got some time and space, but he feeds it up. Nobody there. Comes through Curry with the push and save. Now fed up, and that'll be up and out. That'll be icing. But the Cats needed that stoppage here with 9:44. Curry with the good initial save. And then a little help from the crossbar. Keep it tied, or keep it at 2-0. The worst lead in hockey. Fed down low. Lewis is there. Now comes back up. Good read by Alfers. Alfers cross ice. Feeds it over to Gonzo. Gonzo comes in. He's got Lewis coming to the net. Tries to feed it back, but Horman races back to retrieve the deflected pass. Now chipped up by Lawley. Now Alfers, it comes weird bounce, and that was actually into the bench and out. We'll get the stoppage. They're going to say that it's down low. Face off into the corner. Lawley chips it up, looking for no high stick there. Gamez is able to work it off the stick of a Bishop Gorman player. Now to Kim. Kim sidesteps a hit. Up to Gamez, takes it off his skate. Here comes Roberto. Cuts through a couple players, kicks it up. He's tripped. No call, no hands in the air. Flipped up off the high glass. Comes over. Lawley back and through. No penalty. Oh, we do have a penalty coming up. And that's unfortunate for the... Gonna get a holding penalty to Lawley. So, unfortunate turn of events for the Cats there. No call for Gammas at the blue line, but Lawley picks up a holding penalty. Coach Herka down on the trying to get the referee's attention. Now he does. We'll get the whistle, but Coach Herka wants to have his 2 cents heard. Is it 4 cents now? 6 cents? 8 cents? Well, the referee's coming back. Coach Herka's making a point. And now 10 cents. Another whistle where we're going to get the face-off no matter where the referee is. You don't see that very often. That's fed up and out. Carter Lawley with a 2-minute penalty. Adams in pursuit. Fed up to Athalie. He's able to flip it back to partner now. Costadina will flip it up again, glove down by Bishop Gorman. Minute 30 penalties here, remember that. So they get over pretty quickly. You got to take advantage of them when you get them. Gorman comes in deep, Athalie down low, fed around. Back to the point, blue line, down to the half boards. Worked up to the point now, cross ice pass. Back to the center. Long shot goes wide. I don't know that Curry saw it. Blue line again, now fed in and chipped up and out. That'll be icing. No icing called, I don't know why. Stretch pass all the way down, 2-on-1 developing. Cross-ice pass, good stick there. Didn't see who that was. Gorman picks it up. Back to the center, shot blocked in front. Gonzo with the block, chipped up high. And now we got a hooking call coming up to Bishop Gorman. And that will even things up. Actually, penalty's over to Lawley. That will put the Cats on the power play. Oh, too much stick. We have the Bishop Gorman team. Cats will look to try to inch back in this one as Harmon will take the face off. Fed around. Baxter's there. And Lawley, and off of Lawley, he's able to hold it in at the blue line. Now Baxter has it, feeds it over to Gamez. We'll see if the Cats can get set up. Gamez back to Kim. Kim to Lawley. Lawley spins, has a little bit of space, tries to feed it back, but his backhander is intercepted. Now Gorman has it. They'll go down deep. Now Lawley, Kim lock up. Lawley has it. Feed it up. Harmon just had that roll off his stick though. Now Gamez has it. 46 seconds left. That pass didn't connect. Harmon on the forecheck. Fed down the ice, knocked down by Gamez. No, oh, we do get a high stick. I don't know about that one. The stick is above the shoulder of the player, although it is any piece of the stick that is above the shoulder. And we're getting a refill here. Yeah, that's a pitcher. Thanks, Dean. 30 seconds left in the advantage. Fed over to Alfers. Alfers takes it. He'll backhand it in deep. Yeah, that's the pitcher right there. Thanks, Uncle Dean. Yahoo. Bishop Gorman comes up the left-hand side, toe drag around the outside, shot, sharp angle shot, Curry with the save. Cats have tightened up their defense, done much better. That's fed back by Alfers. As I say that, Wetzel's there, centering, pass right to the slot, now back to the point, fed across ice, shot, that's gonna go wide. Comes up, nice outlet pass to Gonzo. Gonzo goes inside out. Gonzo still with it, into the half boards he goes. Feeds it down, but fed up and out by the Cats, so no icing as Lewis races back. Lewis builds a wall, but he's knocked off the puck. Pushed in by Gorman. Gorman centering pass, one-timer. Fanned on. I don't know if maybe a Cat got a sick on it. Comes out to Lewis. Here comes Johnny. He'll just feed it up and out of the zone. Hughes up. Comes all the way down. That'll be icing. 4:31 here, period 2. Cats looking to take advantage of their tightened up defense. Try to inch back in this game. Friday night here in Summerlin, Nevada. A little chilly outside. Red Rocks Casino. That comes through to Merchant. Merchant shot, score! And Merchant found himself alone in front of the net. right off the face-off, the icing call comes back to haunt Bishop Gorman. As Merchant was able to tie that one up. See if we can get back to live here. Comes to Lolly. Lolly will feed it behind the net, but off the back of the net in a weird way. Now Gorman has it. Cats, we need to watch the pushback from Gorman. Good push by Lewis, who's able to knock his man off the puck. He's a strong kid for sure. I like to see the progression that Johnny Lewis has made. Now the puck goes into the corner. It's free, comes up and out to Lolly. Lolly, he'll flip it, backhand off the glove of a Bishop Gorman player looking for Merchant. Now Hughes is there. Hughes with that long reach almost gets a stick on it. Cat's looking to make progress. That's dumped into the corner. Played to Lolly from Curry. Lolly partially fanned on that. Now here comes a centering pass through. Into the corner they go. Now Hughes has it. Hughes is able to work his way up and out. Tries to feed it over to Sabbath. Got a good stick. Comes back to Lewis. Lewis back to Sabbath. Sabbath. Lolly feeds it down the ice. No icing. Cats will get a change. That's fed up and out. Adams takes it. Adams, good tight turn. Had it knocked off the stick though. Comes right to Harmon. Harmon's tripped up at the center. He'll dump it in deep. Got an arm up, so that'll be a penalty. And with that, 2:46 here, second period. Cats will get the opportunity to look for the tying goal as they go on the power play. Harmon will step in. He'll take the draw to the right of the Bishop Gorman goalie. Bishop Gorman wins that. Knocked down. Held in by Gamez. Gamez, the blue line, pushes it deep, but intercepted by Gorman. And now Lolly with the stick. And now Lolly's going to get a penalty. That's going to be a little too much. Let's see if he's going to get a roughing or a boarding. Never a good penalty on the power play. We got a cross check, 2 minutes. Fortunate. That'll even this back up again. So we'll be skating 4-on-4 now. A little more ice available for these skaters. We'll see if Cats can take advantage of that. Comes up to Merchant, but intercepted by Gorman. Gorman has it. They'll come in. Sharp angle shot. Turned to a side by Curry, and then puck drops down, but Athalye is there. But intercepted by Gorman. Now Arge has it. He'll work it up to Adams. And now we get a hand pass called. So the face-off will come just outside of the zone. Minute 59 here, second period. Looking back here at the Tyson fight, we have the announcer in the ring. It's the main event.
The co-main event.
Co-main event is getting ready to start. It's fed around. Wetzel will be the first one there. Wetzel, nice toe drag. He'll take control of the puck. Wetzel comes up, feeds it right up the center to Harmon. Harmon has a little bit, or actually Gamez a little bit of space, cuts back, gets it over to Baxter. Baxter still with the puck, comes down low, centering pass, comes all the way out to Lewis. Lewis, shot, looking for Baxter, shot, score! David Baxter with the goal to knot us at 2. Baxter made that play. He found himself in the behind the net, fed it back out to Lewis. Lewis's shot came down right to Baxter's stick. Baxter was then able to find the back of the net. 131, we're now tied at 2. Merchant spins. Here comes Jackson up the center, pushes that deep. That's popped up and gloved down by the Bishop Gorman goalie. Minute 15 left. And now the penalty to the Bishop Gorman player is over, and Gorman will go on a 19-second power play. So it'll be 5-on-4 with Gorman having 5 players. It's pushed down deep by Gorman, fed up, and Athalie is there, has some company behind him. They lock up on the boards. Athalie is there. And Merchant, they're able to work it up and out. Nice job by that duo. And now Lawley's out of the box. We're back to even strength. Long shot. Curry turns it aside easily. Drops it over to Costadina. He feeds it up, but held in at the blue line. Now Costadina feeds it over to Athalie. Athalie feeds it up looking for Gonzo. Glove down. Push back into the corner. Gorman looks to get the cycle going, but that puck pops out to Gonzo. Gonzo feeds it up. Costadina. Costadina has it. Feeds it over to Shackart. Shackart comes in. Shackart's hauled down. No call coming up. I thought there would be there. A good stick by Hughes. Here comes Hughes back. Hughes cuts to the center. Feeds it over. Gonzo's shot goes just wide. And that is the end of period number 2. Good stick by Hughes. He's able to come in, feed that over to a streaking Gonzalez on the left-hand side. Gonzalez tried to pick the top left corner.
Dude, he had that shot.
He wasn't able to do it. And so we're knotted at 2 here with 1 period to play. Nice recovery by these Bobcats as they found themselves in an early 2-0 hole. Minutes on the clock here, period number 3 about to get underway. Cats are in desperate need of a win. I haven't seen what Bishop Gorman did in their first game. Nonetheless, after 2 periods, we're all knotted. Comes to Baxter. Gamez backhands it deep. Kim on the forecheck. Baxter on the forecheck. Now here comes Lawley. Sticks in the way. That's gloved down by Curry. Fed up. Chipped up high into the air. Held in by Gorman. They'll work it back out to the point. To the right-hand side, that shot comes up and off the glove of Curry. Got just enough of it, pushed it up over the net. That's held in. Slap shot comes. That's going to go wide. Baxter leans into it. Nice job by David. He'll get it out to Kim. Kim up the right-hand side, feeds it over. One-time shot comes down, fanned on. Gamez feeds it up, but past Kim, and now here comes Bishop Gorman back. Cross ice feed. Shot, blocker saved by Curry. Comes up to Shackart. Shackart had to roll off his stick though. And now Wetzel without a stick. He'll able to recover it in the corner. Another slap shot. That's going to go well wide. Behind the net it goes. Wetzel reverses. He'll feed it up. Looking for Shackart off the boards. Held in at the blue line. Now chipped up. Good glove. Now it comes over and out as Gamez at the end of his shift is going to get off. Bishop Gorman comes in. Horman comes down low. Over to Shackart. Shackart feeds it, looking for Adams, just a little bit behind him. May have been a stick from Bishop Gorman player. Back into the corner they go. Horman will be the first one there. Horman with a little bit of space, turns, shoots, but it's blocked. And now here comes Gorman back. Bell is back. But Bell and Wetzel, that one-timer shot his glove saved, or maybe actually squeezed down, I should say, by Curry. 12:52, score tied at 2. Face off, flipped on just wide. Into the corner it goes. Gorman tries to push it deep, and now they do. Costadina's there. Costadina, he'll flip it around. Looking to get it up to Alfers. Alfers, he'll try the opposite side. Up to Gonzo. Caught an edge. Now Gonzo gets a stick on it. Can't quite push it forward far enough. Gonzo almost was able to spring himself. That flipped up, and good stick by Costadina. Costadina reverses. And now, push down deep. Merchant almost able to get the interception, but here comes Bishop Gorman. They'll come up the left-hand side. Arge is there. He'll eliminate his man. Costadina has it. Tries to flip it around. Flips right in front. Turnaround shot. Score! Broken play there. As that puck was fed right out in front. For the Bishop Gorman player. He's able to beat Curry glove side. And now Cats find themselves in a hole again. Fed over. Baxter on the forecheck. Chipped up. Here comes Gorman in. Down low it goes. Lawley. Fed up to Kim. Now back down deep it goes again. Lawley's there. Fed to the front of the net. Well, we got the main event on. We got some money riding on this.
I think Tyson did pretty good on that one.
When did this start?
I guess I was on delay.
Well, apparently we're watching Uncle Dean's delay. We got something coming up. I don't know. Do we get a penalty? We do get a penalty. Going to Bishop Gorman. Looks like an interference penalty. I was busy watching Tyson. What round is this? We were way delayed.
We're way delayed.
All right. Fed up. Lawley tries to hold it in. Can't. Fed down to Kim. Kim will set up behind the net. Kim, cross ice to Lawley. Lawley up to Baxter. Baxter now is able to avoid a hit. Baxter comes in, comes back out to Lawley. Lawley is able to hold it, feed it over to Kim. Kim to Baxter to the center. Backhand shot comes through to Gamez. Gamez's shot turned aside. And now here comes Bishop Gorman back. Kim back on as a defender. Lawley's there. Fed through and chipped up, but held in at the blue line. That shot kicked aside. Now Lawley has it. He'll retreat behind his net. Long pass comes all the way through. Just past Gamez. Baxter comes back, and that'll go all the way down. That'll be icing. 10:19 here. 24 seconds left. Now watching the Tyson fights, sort of, we believe, live.
We're in the 7th round.
Somehow we went from 0 to 7th round. Older generation here having money on Tyson as that comes back past Costadina. Costadina feeds it over to Wetzel. Wetzel's pass intercepted. Cats race back. They're able to working in the corner. 5 seconds left on the power play. 9:57 in the period. Comes through. Alfers takes a big hit. Gets right back up. Now fed up to Adams.
All right, 8th round.
Gotta love Alfers. Puck comes back to him. Doesn't look like he even noticed that there was a hit. Tanner now. He'll go behind the net. Tanner circles. Drops it back. Costadina to the center. To Wetzel. Wetzel cross ice pass. Doesn't connect. Gonzo on the forecheck. Adams comes through that pass, misses, comes all the way down. Lawley races back and now covered up. Icing waved off. Final round in the Tyson fate. I'm sure that we're going to get a strike from YouTube for this. Tyson's going to win on knockout. We're thinking that Tyson's behind in points, but here comes the knockout. This is the thing. This is the surprise. Get ready for it if you're watching at home. You heard it here first. Fed up to Gorman. Gorman, they'll spin. Gorman comes in. Centering pass. Intercepted. Fed up, but pass just misses. Merchant gives pursuit. Merchant almost gets there. And that comes back to Lawley. Lawley has that taken away. Shot goes just wide. That chipped on net. Now Lawley locks up with his man. Comes all the way through. They'll battle for it on the boards. Chipped right out in the front now. Cats have it. Cross ice, centering. Now to Hughes. Hughes shot, glove save. "21 seconds. I don't know that Tyson has it in him.
He's got it now.
Looks like we're going to lose Uncle Dean.
You better get moving.
Tyson's out of gas.
It's done.
Eight rounds, no knockouts. Puck goes down low. Gorman feeds it up to the center. Athalie's back. Cross ice pass just misses. Comes up and out. Over to Kim. Kim builds a wall.
20 million, baby.
Now here will be the surprises, the actual scoring when Tyson wins. We'll see. Baxter steps into his man. Costadina thought about stepping up and then decided against it, but flipped out by Gorman. Gorman 2-on-1. Centering pass just behind the player from Gorman. Good stick by Costadina. He'll feed her over to Athalie. Athalie off the boards. Chipped up, but not. I guess it does come out. Right back to Baxter. Baxter stops at the center. He'll work it back to Athalie. To Baxter. Baxter in direct pass to Kim. Kim shot and corralled by the Bishop Gorman player. 6:34 here, period number 3. Cats down 3-2. Horman.
Thank you for the paycheck.
Horman on the forecheck. That comes up and to Lewis. Lewis gets a stick on it now. Fed over, centered.
That's what the officials think. So the first 2 rounds were Tyson and
Yeah, if you're 60 years old and you go toe-to-toe with somebody like that, that's for 20 million, not too bad. Adams chips it up to himself. Adams works it, Down deep now, behind the net. He goes, shot right in front. Good look. Had Adams. As Lewis steps up, he'll intercept that pass. Lewis comes in. Lewis tries to push it deep, but taken from his stick. Now Lewis is there again. They'll walk up right in front of the Bishop Gorman bench. Gorman will get a change. Now Gorman will come out with it. Gorman is back. Shot goes just wide. Does it deflects? Loose. Gorman's there. Chips it up and held in. Blocked in front by the Cats. Another shot. Curry turns that one aside. Now fed up and out is Shackart. Just feeds it down the ice. Cats will get a change. Second game here of the day. We'll see how much legs the Cats have. That's intercepted by Merchant. Merchant back to... It's in the net! I don't know how that happened, but it's a goal. Looks like Gonzo's going to lead the line. Let's take a look. Gonzo found himself with the puck in front of the net. He may have mishandled it, but he mishandled it in the best way you can. And now with 4:55, we're tied at 3. Goes back to Costadina. Costadina feeds it over to Gonzalez. That puck comes up, pushed in by Merchant. Now fed over, chipped in deep. Lawley will race back. Oh, Lawley loses an edge. Was able to chip it up. Now fed up to the point. That deflects twice. Into the corner it goes again. Costadina backhands it. Hughes, they'll work it around. Find Carter Lawley. Lawley, centering pass, comes up and out. Merchant in pursuit. Merchant with it. Merchant is just going to push it in deep. Cats will get a change behind the play. Now Hughes races back. Fed deep. Cats with some time. Fed up. Chipped up. Behind Sabbath. Now Sabbath on the back check with Athali. Pushed in deep. Wetzel's there. Athali, first one there. He'll rim it around. Push deep again now. Alfers has it. Alfers tries to chip it up, but taken from him. Alfers into the corner. Gorman with time and space now. They'll put it down to the half boards. Now set to the center. Shot loose in the paint, and that's shoved in. Cats are not happy. They're claiming goaltender interference. We'll take a look here in a second.
I'd like to see the interference there.
Let's take a look. I don't know if we caught it in time. Nonetheless, Cats down 4-3 with 3 minutes left. Lawley feeds it down the ice. That's going to be icing. And now the Cats will look to need to come back again, this time from 1 goal though. Face off. Gorman wins it. They'll push it down deep. Gorman has it. Centering pass comes all the way through to Gammas. Gammas comes out. Gammas decides to pull back. Tries to feed it up to Baxter. Now fed deep again. Lewis. And Wetzel pushed in. That'll be offsides. So if you're wondering the difference here, why that's not intentional offsides, is the player played the puck, but he also had his stick tied up by a Cats player, so Wasn't necessarily intentional that he played the puck into the zone. If it had come to him cleanly and he pushed it in, very well could have been a intentional. That comes up. Adams now fed up. Harmon on the forecheck. Shackart tries to get there. Adams now pushed down deep again by Bishop Gorman. Gorman recovers it. Now fed up. Shackart. Here comes Shackart up the left-hand side. He's got a step. Shackart cuts to the middle, tries to pass to the center. I'd like to see him shoot that. But understand the desire to look for that pass. Shackart now in pursuit again. That's chipped up. Harmon steps in. Costadina is able to take that off his feet now. Here comes Costadina. Costadina up the left-hand side, tries to build a wall. Turns. He's pushed down. Harmon's there. 1:32 left on the clock. Now that comes through to Athali. Now cross ice pass. Here comes a breakaway. Shot good! Kick save by Curry. Curry was halfway to the bench. Came back out. When he saw that, that comes to Baxter. Minute 13 left. Baxter feeds it up to Kim, but just past him, no icing. Cats are going to change. Here comes their last gasp effort. That's fed down the ice. Past Lewis, no icing. Lewis feeds it up to Baxter, but knocked off his stick, and we're going to get a offsides call as that puck came in. And then we're going to get a timeout for the Cats here. 52.5 seconds left, down by a goal. Actually, no timeout. Take it back. Curry back in net. Pass Lawley. Centering pass comes all the way through. Baxter goes to the half boards. Cross ice pass has Kim. Kim cuts to the center. Kim finds Gamez. Gamez tried to go backhand. Just lost it. Empty net. Comes all the way through. Gamez is there. Into the backboards they go. Lawley also locks up. Kim is there. Feeds it out, but nobody there. 20 seconds left. Lewis backhands it over to Merchant. Merchant's just going to dump it deep. Gamez again, that's fed down the ice. That'll go all the way down. And that will be icing. We got, I don't know what happened. They waved icing off. I don't know. The back referee didn't raise his hand. He looked like he was pointing to icing, but maybe he was pointing to a tip. And there is the end, 4-3. Cats go down in defeat, 0-2 today. Much better game tonight against a top-tier Bishop Gorman team. But a defeat nonetheless. We'll be bringing you the game tomorrow. I believe it's in the afternoon. Till then, my name is Jason Lawley. Have a good night.
We're heading over to the UNLV.